Photo? Yeah, I've parted ways with that cursed parchment. Brought me nothing but trouble, it did. What's more, the lady in the photo never wanted to be photographed in the first place. Though still holding on to their copies, aye, 'tis a sign of the times.
Desert Rose, you say? Goodness, I'm afraid to tell you that photo is... Well, if you'll excuse me, I'm off to Atara to commit more...
Hey, I overheard your conversation with the shopkeeper guy and the Desert Rose. I was hoping you wouldn't notice me, but now that you're directly confronting me...
You want my Desert Rose photo? You're gonna have to fight me for it. I'm just kidding. Here you...
Desert Rose? Made a pretty penny, too. Word of advice? Don't accuse that guy of white knighting for his own sister. You'll get such a thump in the head. Ow!
You got all the photos? Wow, that goodness, well done. You must... It's... But now, what am I to do with all these photos? Of course. Thank you again. For all...
Hey, sure, Grace will take care of it. Thanks, Grace. We can always count on. Hey, it's no problem, folks. You're the best employee the Blue Moon's ever had. Really, it's no trouble at all. And just wait till you see what we left in the bathroom. Oh! What's the matter? Never seen a grown woman talk to herself? Yeah, that'd be just wonderful. Obviously you don't need to, but sure. If you see something you can pick up, I'd appreciate it. Thanks. Hey, I really do appreciate it. Obviously, this was an extreme example, but it's always frustrating.
Welcome, everyone. I want to thank you all for coming together tonight to celebrate what can only be called a miracle. I've lived here in Sandrock my entire life, and in all my rainy days, few as they may be, I never thought I'd see one quite so rainy as this. The skies opened up, and our most precious resource fell down on us in rivers. It was truly humbling to see so much water at once. In true Sandrock fashion, I saw neighbors helping one another to collect as much as they could. As a result, Sandrock has been blessed this day with almost more water than we could store. But more than that, Sandrock has once again shown its people to be generous, clever, and kind to one another. Tonight, Cooper and Hugo are going to entertain us. Grace and I cooked up a feast, so do everyone. Tomorrow, we'll be back to our dry, water-conserving selves. Tonight, we celebrate our good fortune. Not just in the rain, but also our good fortune in having each other. Let's celebrate.
Hey, I need your help with something. Remember what you said the other night? That I gotta do more chores and stuff around the ranch? I've been working a few days now, and something's giving me a real headache. Well, it ain't my pa for once. Ranch work is a doozy. Milking the yak mill, every day gotta milk 'em by hand. You know how long that takes? I says to Pa, why don't we try make some machine to milk 'em for us? There I am thinking I'm gonna get an atta girl. Hey, that ain't a bad idea. All right, I'm gonna go look for some information. See if I can dig up some research or something I can shove in my pot. Yeah, I really think this is it. All right.
worked! It worked! What do you know?
I've been talking with my people, Mr. Zeke. They've looked at all your data.
Well, yeah. I mean, the proof is in the pudding. Or, the soil, in this case.
Right, Littlewood. Wouldn't be possible without your research. My point is that it's just a little hard to wrap your head around all this stuff. You have got something extraordinary here. And
branding?
Yeah. When you try to sell people on a new technology, it's much easier if you've got something like... So when I need to sell people on boring stuff like reinforcing roads, expanding a power grid, building a tunnel, I think of a way to spice it up. I'll come up with a tagline like, the road to Porsche.
Okay. Biocrust. It's the culmination of years of research, made possible by...
Bit wordy. The sappy bit is kinda nice, though. Hey, what do you think? Can you think of a tagline that will make people care about the biocrust? Bit dry. Sounds like a political campaign.
I liked it.
Well, you all think on it. You seem like good people, Zeke. Hope more folks start to recognize that.
Whoa. A celebrity thinks I'm cool? What'll I do? Well, guess I better...
I just received a telegram from Representative Gregorsick.
Any news?
He tried to make our case, but the rest of the Alliance Council doesn't agree.
Without Musa's investment?
Just dead. No war.
That's the spirit. Let's...
You're right. Let's not give up hope.
And by the way, Musa has been poking around the moisture farm.
Now you're getting me overly...
Just breathe, Trudy.
Right.
And you are?
Allow me to introduce myself. I'm Arvio. I run by the Stairs, the only general store in town. Nevertheless, I think you'll find our prices hard to beat.
I remember. The billboard, right? At the train station. You raised your hand the other day when I suggested you leave Sandrock.
Well, you know, you made a really good offer, and I... You came at the perfect time. I was about to introduce our wonderful Mr. Moon. Speaking of which, please take a look at this gift box. You'll see it contains a hand-picked selection of sandrock specialty. But of course, The highlight is certainly this icon.
You want me to invest?
Of course. A gift box as beautiful as this.
Okay, is that it?
Well, yeah.
And what do you think? Seems your talent in your craft hasn't given you a sense of business. First question. Do you know how many tourists come to Sandrock?
Several.
According to my team in Atara, Sandrock sees a yearly average of less than 200 tourists.
So few?
Your current demographic consists of tourists and local residents. With your current volume of inventory, I would estimate that your net profits are probably around 1,000 goals per month. So how much additional profit would your gift box generate? Optimistic, but fine. Let's say it doubles your income. Your monthly profits would be 2,000 goals. Let's take for sake of argument.
I couldn't guess.
It now has an operational income of 100,000.
What? That's...
Well, if that's all you have...
Wait! Mr. Musa,
I'm listening.
My billboard. Right. You saw it.
You don't understand. This marketing is just photos of you. What am I learning about the product? Where's the branding? All right, we're done.
$100,000 calls. What? What am I doing? Sorry. Hey, are you working? Goodness, I want whatever it is you're putting in your coffee. Speaking of my dear sister, I was planning on taking her out on a... Great, it's now. Before we arrange, my sister is quite easily annoyed. Trust me. Which means we'll have to be for a proper picnic, of course. However, for now... Wonderful! I'd imagine with those... Meanwhile, I can head over to the Blue Moon. Here you are. Once you're done, let's just go. I was so sure.
Herbs for illness.
Oh, thanks, Doc. I'll make sure these make it into the right hands. People do tend to consume substantial amounts of Yakima milk around here.
These taste like soap.
Ah, well, that's never stopped me before. Huh. Just a little self-deprecating humor there.
You ready? Mion already brought us our protective suits this morning, so we're good to go. Hey, that's my line. But, yeah, we're gonna go on ahead and wait for you there. Already.
The gas is pretty far from here, Sheriff.
Look, partner, know how?
By being cool under pressure? Or...
right. One slip up, and that's the end of it.
Huh.
Okay, here we go. Make sure.
What a view. From afar, I thought these pillars were rocks.
There's always been some pollutants in this, but you know, this canyon's completely man-made.
The power of man is both awe-inspiring.
Getting philosophical?
I can't wrap my head around how the buildings have been hundreds of years later.
Yeah.
But then I think about how I stack rock.
It does?
It just takes time and patience.
Teareth this lodging apart until thee findeth her. The wench might not but be in hiding here somewhere. Halt! Who goeth there? Up here. What indues thee here? What is thy quest? Saveth thy breath. Thou art the princess's guardian.
They talking.
I've hath heard enough. Guards, seize those. The fumes from the gas leaks are... Yeah, careth not.
We coming?
Thief did knock out all mine own henchmen. We shall meeteth.
So wait.
Sir, it seems we stumbled into some sort of...
Okay. Let's just keep our eyes on the prize. All right. We got your back. Roll out. Well, well, here we are.
Be careful. Nice one, Builder.
Good job. That's one.
Now I remember where I've heard about that rat lady was the
Band of rats.
Well, if
I see.
you said it yourself, sir. Civil Core 2.
Nice work.
Isn't all the milk in town?
Good point. Nice one. This seems to be the last.
A feeling of bonding?
Yeah.
Maybe we can ask that guy.
Whoa.
Permission to treat.
It's a mutant, man.
I hate it when I'm right. Not really. We kind of owned that guy.
Never mind that.
Mission accomplished, sir?
Well, not what's this there? Looks like they were all ready to.
So it's still good.
Yeah. My peaches.
Got it right here, sir.
No. The key to getting rid of all this gunk is right there. Exactly. With the list of ingredients. Direct.
Then he can invent a thing to.
Bingo. Now you're on the trolley. And good call with that.
Just doing what...
All right. I think we're ready to wrap this mission up. Right on. Now
Fascinating. So this for... If I know what this goo is made of, I should be able to create an antidote of sorts. Something to neutralize the toxicity. That is, I assume, why you... I'm afraid this well, I'll get to it. Brilliant. These data disks should be enough to fill in the gaps. See you later.